All right, what's up everybody? We're back for another video. So today we're gonna be changing out the battery, the starter battery in my wife's 2014 Lexus Ct200h F Sport. The batteries went dead. It's the original battery from the factory. Of course, these hybrids, so the battery's a lot more taxed in these. You gotta think every time you stop and get going again, it's starting, shutting off, starting, shutting off, starting, shutting off. So we're gonna go ahead and get it out and get it replaced. Here, let me show you where it's located. All right, so here's the car. The battery's actually in the back of the hatch. So you have to get everything out of the way. We got a couple mats. We got the Lexus optional all-weather mats, plus the stock mat. Pull all that stuff out of the way. Go ahead and lift this up. You're gonna wanna get this out of the way. This trim piece here just comes up. Then back here, you got that piece and this bottom trim. This one has a small little nut right here. You just unscrew it by hand, that'll come up. This here, just those top two pins and pull it out. Just like this. And there's the battery. So let's go ahead and get it out. Okay, we got it out of there. So the tools I used was just a 10mm deep well socket to get the nut off the bracket. It just has one on one side right here. Once you get that loosened up just enough, it'll come off from the bottom and you can just take it out. It just hinges on the other side. Pull it away. I went ahead and took this off the positive terminal. It does flip up for access, but I found it a little bit easier. Just manipulating this clip here outward and lifting this up, the whole thing will come off. A little more room to work. And then just a 10mm wrench to get the terminals off. We got it out, let's go get it replaced. All right, so we reversed the steps. We got a Duralast battery from AutoZone. That seemed like the best price. They were all generally about the same money, $239. This had the better cranking apps and it was a better quality battery in my eyes. So that's one we went with. We reversed the steps, got the battery tied down, back down, got it nice and snugged up, terminals back on, snugged up, don't over tight them. The protector back on. Also, don't forget to put on the vent. Since the battery is inside the cabin of the vehicle, you have to have a vent, so make sure you plug that in. Once we get that done, you're ready to buckle everything back up. So we're gonna get the panels back on and get her finished up. All right, so we got everything buttoned back up. We tested it, started it. Everything's working fine, working perfect. We let it run for a while just to make sure. No lights, no check engine lights, no nothing. We're good to go on this car. It's got a brand new battery. It's gonna last it another 8 years. So, on to the next project. All right, so I don't know what we're gonna do next. I got some stuff from my Ford Raptor I need to do. Maybe fluids, differentials. I got a bunch of AMSOIL in, so I think that's probably what we'll do next. Try and get that ripped out for the winter, so it's good to go. Maybe a transmission service. I also have the fuel pump fuse relocation kit for that as well. The Raptors are known for those burning up, so ordered that part from Ford. I have it ready to go as well. We'll try and get working on that. We also have both these cars here. We got some work to do on these. This car, the white wagon, we got an SR that needs to come out of it, all the front end. Need to pull it off and get ready to go in this blue car over here. Then we're gonna sell this white car, probably a rolling shell, possibly with a KA24DE I have back there on the stand, may go with it as well. We'll see. But we got lots of projects. Stay tuned, like, subscribe, share, do all the things, and we'll catch you next time. Later.